days since last accident and sinking? 3.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
My glorified errand runner. Ha ha. Victor told me you were coming. You weren't followed, right? Just kidding. Mostly. We're here to do what we can. Food, water, a friendly pat on the back to let people know we're here. We can't have anyone compromising us. Our mission's simple. Help people. They want something, we want their support. A little quid pro quo, if you will. First off, go find Evelyn. Something about her kid and guns and gangs. Didn't make a whole lot of sense, but see what you can do. All right, errand runner? Dismissed. Unless you have something to report, get back to work. We don't have time to waste. This isn't time to joke. Quit shirking your duties and get back to work.
What is that dreadful stench? And how can we put an end to it? Do you happen to have a brush? My suit is covered in dust.
You're too old to be one of Darius's mates. So who are you? So the new one trying to convince us the column ain't all that bad. Well, go see Darius. He's got it into his head that the Isle of Dogs are these bloody heroes. His dad died in that gang. If he keeps on like this, he'll cross someone who really takes to that kind of life. I can't lose another Williams to the dogs.
You know the world's going down in flames when the cleaning crew refuse to show up.
It's a fogey fouling up our game! This look like a game to you? This is our life. We're the Isle of Pups. Funny, I don't see the stick up your ass. Go on back to that lot and leave us alone.
Is it done? Like what? Just get him to stop. It's going to get him killed. Just like his father. Maybe that's the trick. Show him how his Rupert died. The Isle of Dogs probably still has something that proves it. Please, you have to find that proof before I lose my boy.
You're back. What's it to you? So, you know about my dad. So what? She's got my brother and sister. All by herself. I guess I never thought about dying. I'm not scared of it or nothing. Just didn't think about it. Being in a gang's dangerous work, ain't it? Guess it'd be better to do something safer, like policing or scavenging or something. That's what we'll do! We'll be scavenging coppers! We'll enforce the law on all the trash we find!
Is it done? Thank you. I won't forget this. The column definitely isn't as bad as the propaganda says. You just need to work on your image a little bit. Maybe you can help Caleb Wood. That might boost your standings around here. No worries, dearie.
Hey, how are you?
God, I didn't know how much I missed thoroughly cleaned walls.
If you're here to be treated, wait in the queue. I have no medical supplies, no doctor, and no time. Which do you think you're qualified to help with? Really? Start with Miss Davison and work your way back.
It's me knee. Been acting up so bad I can barely walk. See you later.
I can find a rubbish bin for you to throw that in if you... like.
It's me knee. Been acting up so bad I can barely walk. Thank you. I certainly will. And here's a tip for a job well done.
Got a bullet in the side. Can you dig it out? Until next time. got a bullet in the side. Can you dig it out? You're a comforting liar. Thanks. And this is for you.
My teddy bear poked his eye out. I knew a doctor could help. This is all the tickets I have in the world.
I knew you were Fifth Colin the moment you walked in. I didn't know you actually had a heart. Thanks. I won't forget the help you provided.
Errand runner. From what I've heard, half of Eastminster's singing your praises, and by extension, the columns too. Good work. No one gave you trouble, right? Good. Got one more errand for you. Recruitment. Seems someone's interested in joining the ranks. A bit too interested. But I don't trust just anyone. Talk to this Giovanni bloke. If he's genuine, bring him back here.
I don't understand how a place like this has managed to survive.
Your fifth column. I just know it. I sent word that I wanted to join the fifth column. The column. Oh, the column. Everything about it is just, oh, perfect. You're overthrowing the tyrannical gentry, doing away with their stuffy, outdated traditions. You're out here making a difference. I want to make a difference. A real difference. Weren't you when you joined? Please, you have to take me to see Eve, or even a branch head. The column are heroes. I just want to make a difference, like they do. Yes, yes. Oh, please, do.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
Sorry to bother you, pal. You're not busy, are you? Promise it'll be worth your time. No room for the idle in London, mate. The name's Phil Adams. My money's as good as the next man's. Difference is, you're enough to fire a shot. I'll skip right to the chase. You probably noticed my little collection I got going on here. I guess I retired too soon because I'm bored off my tit. So I'm thinking I'll start myself a museum. Only problem is, none of these are London beer mats. So here's the deal. You go to every pub in London and kept me one from each, and I'll give you a few bob for each one. Tell you what, you do 'em all, I'll even throw in a little bonus for you. Can't say fairer than that. So, how about it? You in? Lovely jubbly, nice one, mate. Let me know when you got a new one. I'll keep 'em in good nick, so I don't need any doubles. Nice to see you, mate. You got any mats for me? I thought this place had shut. I guess not. Thanks to you, I'm covered either way, eh? You keep 'em coming now, yeah? Nice one.
Shit!
Afternoon.
I'm guessing you're McFadden's errand runner. You interested in making some easy money? I love someone who doesn't mince words. There's a stash on the roof of the old Stepney apartment buildings down the street, and I need you to steal something valuable from it. I say steal, but I really don't care in the slightest if you fuck up all the hooligans on your way. If anything, you'll do the fifth a favour. You must be Giovanni.
And you must be the murderous scum that killed my brother. I bet you gave the orders, didn't you?
Say what?
Your rule will never come to be.
I wonder how long it would take. Shit! On guard!
Do something!
Classy. Very classy.
I said to bring him if he was genuine. What about that psychotic bastard was genuine? You're as blind as an eyeless bat. A deaf choir boy would have heard those sour notes he spewed. Doesn't matter. The whole crowd saw him attack us. A little blood bought us even more goodwill. We're the victims here. Which means that idiocy led to success beyond what we were hoping for. You're the luckiest errand runner I've ever met.
Where would you like to go? Tower Hamlets. Named so because of the towers and the high level of suicide in the area.
I'm knackered as fuck. We're being beasted with all this drills.
I hope somewhere in all that rubbish you're carrying is the medical device. Oh, you star. Pass it here. It's bloody eluded me for ages now. You've no idea how much you've saved this project of mine. It's special because it's the key to unlocking an equally special treatment. It is. This device can help us develop an important treatment. Regardless of your reasons, your help is much appreciated. Thank you. This treatment targets heavy radiation damage that's common in the Blight region. Some of our lot have attempted to scavenge there. Thinking right away will do the trick. Not a chance. With this device, though, the domestic branch science boffins can finally make progress on the treatment. I'll make sure to credit you when I present my research to Eve. Thank you again.
Did you manage to get to that lockbox yet? Aha, so you have. What an interesting find. I was hoping it'd be a bit more than this, but hey, it'll suffice. Thanks. That's for me to know, and for you not to find out. Here's your pay.
I see you managed to keep all of your appendages in Eastminster. Not bad. And Braden sent word that you'll actually manage to save him a bullet in the knee. Even better. You're not as disappointing as you look. Maybe, just maybe, you're even a bit likable. We shall see. Either way, just because you did something right don't mean you get an audience with Eve right away. Her time is quite valuable. For now, you'll be reporting to me. John Smith, one of our field agents, needs assistance. I owe him a favor, so I'll be assigning you to him. Now leave. I'm a busy man.
Victor Schmidt has placed you under my lead. I heard you made a good first impression. Keep it up and Eve might take notice. But I warn you, reputations fall quickly round here. An audience with Eve is something you'll have to earn. Excitement will get you nowhere. Are you familiar with Eve's daughter, Lily? All right then. Lily's a small thing, about 11 years old. If anyone's going to take over the fifth column after Eve, well, in the future, it'll be Lily. I have another responsibility, apart from being an agent, one that may be even more important. I'm Lily's tutor. Lily has to be intelligent, cunning, irreverent. In order to be the next lead of the fifth, she has to be well educated. I need some educational books in order to further Lily's lessons. I put in a request for the textbooks. Eve deferred it, saying that she'd need to send someone out to get them, and that we're spread too thin. But now you're here. You got it. Find the books and bring them back to me. If you do, I'll put in a good word for you with Eve. I don't really know myself. You might want to ask Muriel about that. Muriel is the head of our tech division. She's a bit quiet, but her heart is bigger than most here. It's a long story, and a classified one. But don't worry, you ain't missing much. Fantastic. I'll let Lily know. Thank you, outsider.
Britain awake, awake for slumber.
Hmm.
The library. Library, then museum. Ah, yes. Correct. Skip the library. Go to the British Museum. Go now.
Hey, watch what you're doing, okay?
That Badman Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
Awake! Awake for slumber!
Remember, aim for the... And 5-round ready. And go back to where you came from. Get down the gate. The best place to be in London is the nearest pub, and nowhere else. Bother. Let me get my pistol. I just heard a noise. I'll take the rear. I know you pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
Was that? Think you can hide?
Open fire! Think you're tough? Come on.
disappearing acts, huh? I know you're here. I'll find you. Must have scared them off. The fuck was that? Getting shook up over nothing. What the hell was that? Bloody chems. Can't see straight.
That badman Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?